This week on Chopped, two chefs face off in this special Passover edition to create the ultimate Hillel Sandwich. Are these chefs up to par? Blood may boil, but their dough can't rise. Who will win the $10,000 prize? And who will be chopped?
My name is Chef Shammai.
Hi, my name is Chef Hillel.
When my family immigrated from the old land, we came to the culinary capital of California, a place you may have heard of. It's called Fremont.
I was born in Zambia.
It's been a lifetime dream of mine to win Chopped. It's really more important that I really just beat Chef Hillel.
When I found out that we were making Hillel sandwiches, naturally, I was like, where have I heard that name before?
We had a little bit of a different type of Hillel sandwich growing up. We called it a Soviet sandwich.
And I was like, well, that's probably not a coincidence. So I'm ready to really, dominate this competition.
The Haggadah explains that Rabbi Hillel combined matzah haroset and the paschal lamb to create the first sandwich in recorded history. Today, Jews everywhere continue in the tradition of Hillel and make this dish. This week's challenge is to recreate the Hillel sandwich and put a new spin on an all-time classic. But there's one catch. Our contestants must include our two mystery ingredients: apples and eggs.
When I saw the basket ingredients, I was just so thrilled. I love working with apples, and I love the eggs.
First, I decided I'm just going to chop up some apples. And saute them with some brown sugar.
So I wasn't sure exactly what I wanted to do at first, but I decided I would fry up an egg, just classic old style. And with the apples, I cut it up into a good chunk, and I decided to crust them with a gluten-free cracker crumble, and I used an egg wash on it. It was really nice.
And then the next thing, saute some onions with some spices. I was gonna poach an egg.
It was really nice, but it didn't seem like everything was turning out so greatly, so nicely. So I decided to change things up a little bit by the end of it.
Time is running out for the chefs to finish their creations. They must plate their dishes before the clock runs out. All right, stop the clock. It's now up to our judges to decide which Hillel sandwich is the best choice. Will it be Chef Hillel's, or will it be Chef Shammai's? Who will win, and who will be chopped? First up is Chef Shammai's fried prune crusted infusion.
That's a surprise.
Here I go.
What do you think? You need some water.
Up next is Chef Hillel's dish.
I think that the flavors complement each other very well.
Yeah. That is good.
It's a little gooey, but that's,
It's time for the judges to deliberate and make their choice. Will it be Chef Hillel, or will it be Chef Shammai?
We've tasted both, and you both did an excellent job.
We agree there's good elements to both these dishes, and they both are definitely a surprise at the end of the Seder that no one's going to expect.
Chef Shammai, you really challenged yourself with this and put a lot of ingredients in there, and we appreciate that. A little messy, could have been better on the presentation. But Chef Hillel was beautifully presented, and all the ingredients really were balanced. And the winner is Chef Hillel.
And Chef Hillel is the winner. Join us next year in Jerusalem for chopped gefilte fish. Thank you and good night.